football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Krumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Spinning out of the tackle. And they tackle him, but a nice... that running play.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the Canes are looking to keep this drive going.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have with this running back position.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that 1st down on the 3rd down conversion.
The Canes are going to cash in here in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Fires it on the move. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, when you go against man-to-man coverage, you need some help from the quarterback. It's easy to look at the quarterback and say, why didn't you make this throw? But his intended target needs to get some separation against that man coverage to be able to open up the opportunity.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick catch. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Hurricanes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Miami, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking right, this one caught. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
The Volunteers will look to convert here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the 1st quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Good throw to the right, looking for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Vols looking to run some tempo here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Brown. Touchdown, Vols! A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Cooper. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Pulls it in. It's Cooper. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here...
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And here's that wrinkle. The wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. He's got room to run. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this wildcat look. It's a first down. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper. A solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. He escapes the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Back-to-back deep shots. He grabs it inside the 20. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Canes are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks free. Has the first down and still going. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the wideout goes in motion. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's hauled in with a tight end on a corner route.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The shotgun running play call. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
It's fourth down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. Fourth down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. To the air. It's Brown. He's hit as he throws it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Volunteers will crank up the tempo. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Volunteers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. They start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
We talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
PAT makes it an 8-point game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. He breaks free. Now here he goes. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Breaks an open space. Touchdown, balls. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Coach deciding to go for the 2-point conversion to tie the score right here. Quickly, and he runs it into the end zone. That conversion will tie up this game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Cooper. And he gets it out with a 28, tackled right there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Running back with the football. That's the spin move. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Finds his target, and it's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Here we go. Tanner. Got it.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. Trying to get the throw off. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The Canes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw again. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that pass falls incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw, testing the middle. As a fourth down stop, the offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's back to throw again on second down. It's another deep shot. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They moved the ball into good position, but now it's third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
He finds some space. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of third and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, it's Brown. Moves out of the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Nickel coverage there. The quarterback just couldn't find any matchups to his advantage. So the result is a scramble that falls short of the first down. Now, a challenging 4th and medium coming up.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Tied up here in the third quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That ball sagged for a completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. He keeps it on a design run. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the fourth quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it rip. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Looking to pass. It's nickel. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Using his legs on the scramble.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looks right for a quick completion. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Brown. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Gets the first and still running. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Tennessee. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Tennessee 35. Miami 28.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Miami Hurricanes will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Second down play coming up. And the back gets the football. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. The Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
You know, this back has taken advantage of his opportunities tonight in his football game. And here's another example on 3rd down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the first down. And he's able to do that here in the 4th quarter.
And they hand it off to the back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this third down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's fourth down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
Looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Boy, interesting call to me, Chris. With the lead, a chance to maybe settle for a field goal, make it a two-possession game. Instead, the aggressive approach. Now you give your opponent a chance to get back in this game.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. It's a quarterback keeper, and they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him.
Looking for a deep completion. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Miami.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for two to try to take the lead.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
And the Tennessee offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Final minute of regulation. We are all even. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
And we're in the fourth quarter. This offense is spreading you out. They're trying to get a one-on-one matchup that they can take advantage of. And what does the defense do? They get aggressive. Late in the game, trying to preserve this lead, they come up with a big sack.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's going to take off. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And it's fielded at the 40. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Ready up. Okay, ready?
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense now operating in empty.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Touchdown, Canes. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Hail Mary, prayer answered. What a throw by that quarterback.
Chris, a great throw by the quarterback is right. Not just the distance, but to put it up into the air long enough to give his receivers a chance to get underneath it. The result, a miracle and a touchdown.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.